Why would you want to come to the Medellin Mastermind?
Short and simple, the people. Every single person in that room is an A player, and you don't get that kind of crowd just anywhere.
These are people I knew about, and now I'm sat face to face with them, learning directly from them.
I very much came to be in a room of people smarter than me, and that absolutely happened.
You can get lost in live events where there are hundreds of people and you might talk to the person you're sitting next to, but here I've had a chance to talk to every single person on an intimate level.
The tangible walkaways and action items that I'm walking away with to immediately go back and to grow my business exponentially quickly.
How do I partner up with people and grow my business? Having an amazing experience, meeting with amazing people, building real connections, and then having a crazy return on your investment in just a short time, it would just be stupid not to come here.
Ron is just a genius when it comes to organizing content that's succinct but really impactful. So you don't get overwhelmed with too much, but you get just the right pieces.
Even if I get one or two really good ideas that I can implement and or make one or two new connections or relationships, that can translate into thousands, tens of thousands of dollars in additional business revenue.
Actual formulas that you can implement, they will generate millions of dollars, like no joke, in my business.
I know for sure I can take away some of the stuff I learned and add a bunch of money in the next couple months, so.
The fact that the Mastermind is in Colombia is a huge plus because it takes you out, not only out of your day-to-day environment, but it takes you out of the country. It puts you in this beautiful environment, a lot of sparks firing and good ideas happening in this totally foreign environment that has a lot of beauty.
Outside of the mastermind itself, whitewater rafting in the jungle, these are some of the things that I'm taking home with me in addition to great ideas and new relationships.
It was really fun to stay in the jungle, connect with everyone, and then going on this rafting trip. That was probably the most fun part of the entire trip. And then combining that with really learning and masterminding with people, you can't beat that.
Those are the kind of people I like to be around.
If you have the chance to come to the Medellin Mastermind or any mastermind Ron puts together, definitely do it and connect with even more top performing entrepreneurs that can help you take your business to the next level.
You really don't want to miss out on an opportunity to hang with people for like an entire weekend like this. This is about hanging out with people and really building the relationships.
If you're serious about getting the results you want to get and living the life you want to live, you just have to be here.
High caliber people here that are just stellar, so generous and willing to just offer their expertise, whether it's in session, outside of session, over coffee. It's been absolutely amazing.
It would be really hard to find a group like this really anywhere else.
Do I want to come to an event like this? Is it going to be worth my time, money, and effort getting myself to it? And if you're at the place where you're either rapidly growing or you have plateaued and need that kick in the buns to get yourself to the next level, what has worked for you up to this point will not work for you any farther. And you need a jolt of new information. But information in isolation also doesn't work, right? So you need this camaraderie of people.
I've seen other masterminds that charge a lot more and perhaps deliver even less.
You learn so many powerful, leverageable techniques, tips, and strategies that are immediately applicable and actionable. You could make your return on your investment in literally a week, 2 weeks, or a month.